Well, hello everyone, and today's weapon is the new weapon called the Xoris. Now, this weapon can be attained from the new quest, the Deadlock quest, and I'm sure you've seen it from the last video. Now, let's jump right into the weapon. Now, this weapon is special. It's a glaive weapon, but it's special. Why? Because it has this. Combo duration is infinite. Infinite. Meaning, well, it doesn't end. But we'll get to that later. Attack speed, pretty good. Critical chance, decent. Critical multiplier, also good. Of course, we can increase that later. Follow through is admittedly slow, but it's fine. The damage makes up for it. Slam attack, decent. These are all good. But when you throw the weapon, oh sorry, it mainly does slash damage, of course. But when you throw the weapon, that's when the weapon shines. More status chance, more critical I believe, and more slash. And it mainly does electric damage, which is good against robots. Anywho, here we have the weapon with no mods. It's time to test it out. Of course, who better to test it out than one of the toughest enemies in the game, the corrupted heavy gunners, because, well, they have tough armor, so of course. Let's test it now. As you can see on the lower right, the combos never end. The only way, and even if you slam it, it won't disappear. When you throw it, it doesn't disappear. The only way for you to, well, cancel the combo is if you do a heavy slam. A heavy slam or, hang on, or if you throw the weapon, sorry, and detonate the weapon. That's how you cancel the combos. But as long as the combos are up, you're looking at a very good weapon here. See that? And if you do this, it's just building up. See that? Critical and slash, very good combos. Now of course, we'll go to a standard build. Standard meaning anyone can afford it. And here we go. Of course, this build costs 3 Forma, forgot to mention. Now the Stance Astral Twilight, it's optional. You can either choose Gleaming Talon. I just chose it for, well, cool factor. But anyway. Prime Pressure Point, of course, that's standard. Virulent and Vicious for, well, status and viral damage. To increase the status, rather. Fever Strike just for extra damage. More damage is needed. Critical Chance, of course. You have that. I just put this here for more status. And I actually might switch that out because we're gonna test it out on... hang on, sorry. Bit of a hiccup. Next is Organ Shatter for, well, critical damage. And Whirlwind. Now, this is optional. You can switch this mod with... Where is it? You can switch it with Reach. Just for more range. I just put this here for, well, just for fun, you know, just to see how it works out. Now, let's see how the standard build works. Here we go. And of course with the combos, course, it's hard to believe the damage because they're standing still. Now for the sake of the video, so I won't die, let's go against one of these guys. Girls, rather. Oh, sorry. It's not unpaused. Give me a sec, give me a sec. And here we go. Electric. It's pretty decent. Decent against the heavily armored guys. Girls, sorry. Now, of course, if you're not impressed with the projectile speed, you can switch it up. You can change it to Berserker. That'll do for you. But now let's try it on Viral. Viral is good against health. Now I didn't say a while ago, but corrosive damage is meant against armor, heavily armored opponents. Just be careful, if you put corrosive too much, well, it will become useless if the enemy has no armor. So yeah, a little warning for you. And here we go. Standard viral build, go. A decent amount. Now if you're not impressed, I understand, they're not moving. So of course we'll do this with a live test. Again, for the sake of the video, so I don't die, let's put one person. Here we go. Well, I died. There was only supposed to be one. Well, it sort of worked. Alright, so let's move on. Of course, with every standard build, here comes the more expensive build. Here we go. Prime Pressure Point, Blood Rush. Now, originally, I thought you couldn't get this, but thanks to one of you commenters, you can farm this. It's a spy mission on Lua. It's hard to farm, but I assure you, this mod is worth it. Next is Weeping Wounds. Now sadly, this mod, well, this is the expensive one because you have to buy it, and it only comes from special event enemies. But I'm sure someone in the market can buy it. I can sell it. I just don't know how much. Now, I put this status chance per combo multiplier. And since we have unlimited combos, you can imagine the damage we can do. Critical chance per combo. Of course, unlimited combo means more damage. Critical damage. And hang on, let me just switch that since I found out Berserker is okay. Prime Fever Strike. Now again, that's for more damage, more pain. More pain for the enemies, I mean. Sorry. Let me just switch that out. Because we're going to test it first against Corrupted Heavy Gunners. Of course, not mobile yet. Oops, sorry. See that? This crit. Look at that. On the bottom right, 12 times 220 combo. And since we have Blood Rush and Weeping Wounds, that is twice the whammy right there. And since this is a glaive, you can hold a sidearm, a pistol. So you're assured to have good kills with this. Now I get it. Time for a demonstration against a live target. Pause that. Here we go. Look at that. Well, I died, but you saw that. Critical to the max. See that? Easy. This weapon is a demon. One of the best glaives I've ever seen. Of course, it's my opinion. You can correct me if I'm wrong. It's fine. It's fine. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, and well, I have no right to silence it. Next is the viral build. Now, Blood Rush and Weeping Wounds, if combined with unlimited combos and viral, you can just guess or just imagine how dangerous this weapon is. Of course, let's demonstrate it. Okay, now we have a combo. As you can see on the top right, Blood Rush and Weeping Wounds are in effect. Now hopefully I don't die, because that will ruin the demonstration. Actually, hang on. Invincibility. Just to demonstrate it properly. Don't pause. Okay, that was a bit sloppy, sorry. That was very sloppy. Let's try that again. much better. With a combo that never ends and critical chance to boot, this weapon is very powerful. Now I'm sure DE might nerf this, but until then, have fun enjoying this weapon. Okay, as usual, thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you're interested. I hope this video helps you guys. But anyway, as usual, I'll see you guys in the next episode.